as we all paused to think of the families of the 4 Americans that were lost just this week in Libya, and keep their families in our prayers and thoughts. It is significant that we come here today in dedication to find every piece of information we can find that will determine how better to keep the Americans that serve us so well safe as they try to keep us safe. So with that, Mr. Chairman, I thank you for holding today's hearing. 3 years ago, on November 5th, 2009, the nation was shocked by the mass shooting that occurred at the Army Deployment Center located at Fort Hood, Texas. During the shooting, 13 lives were lost, 43 individuals were wounded, and the lives of so many others were forever changed. It later became evident that the warning signs existed well before the tragedy and should have, at a minimum, been further investigated. Both the FBI and the Department of Defense had knowledge of Major Hassan's potential as a threat to Homeland Security. The actions leading up to the massacre by Major Nidal Malik Hassan, the sole suspect in the murders, should have been unequivocally sparked a greater concern on the part of officials. Yet, dots were not connected, information was not shared, and the lack of formal policies and protocols led to a colossal breakdown in communication. In December 2009, at the direction of the FBI Director, the Webster Commission was created to examine the events that occurred before and after the shootings. The final report of the William H. Webster Commission on the FBI counterterrorism intelligence and the events at Fort Hood, Texas, which represent the work of the Commission, was released. It was released in July of 2012. The crucial recommendation mirrored in both the Webster Commission's report and the 9/11 Commission's report focused on the importance of information sharing to our nation's security and the need to do away with a culture of territorialism that existed between the various levels of Federal, State, and local authorities. As a former Massachusetts District Attorney myself, I was once at the bottom rung of the information sharing ladder and understand the consequences of inadequate lines of communication. For this reason, my first legislative measure was that signed into law was an amendment to the intelligence authorization that encouraged Federal authorities to utilize fusion centers and list all of the intelligence capabilities, included that of the law enforcement, to secure our homeland. Since then, I've been following the progress of the recommendations set forth in the 9/11 Commission and now the Webster Commission in regard to intelligence sharing, and I'm pleased that the Administration has indicated that effective information sharing and access throughout the government is a top priority. This all being said, I'm interested in hearing from both our witness panels today on their thoughts and their own recommendations, and with that, I yield back the balance of my time.